Hello everybody and welcome back to Faeria. I thought we'd play another game, and for this next one we have another green and blue deck, but a little bit different than before. I have started trying to make use of Faeria trees. Now these are a great source of Faeria, but very slow. They need to get up to 6 life before you can actually gain anything from them, but then you gain 10 Faeria in one go, so that's if you achieve it, it's great. So I'm starting to get a feel for them. I have 2 Triton chefs, 2 cartographers. Main idea with these are to try to get up to 3 of each lakes and forests, because this deck, many cards in this deck requires 3 lakes or 3 forests, or in the case of the Apex Predator, 3 of both. So 2 cartographers, 2 fortune hunters, 2 living willow, 2 wood elementals, 2 azure wisps, 2 oaklings, 3 Gabriel wardens, 3 groove guardians, 3 mirror phantasms, and these are actually my only removal card in this deck, so I will have to try and make good use of them. 3 apex predators, as I showed you, Runin and Tetra. So I mean, blue and green, always a nice combination to play with, so let's try. Okay, so we're in a game. And we start with Fortune Hunter, Explore card, Triton, Chef, and Apex Predator. Okay, so we'll keep it. This is a good starting hand, I think. Explore card is excellent, and we can get out an early Fortune Hunter, so that is fine. We'll start off with a lake tile, and I think we'll put it here. Explore card, and Fortune Hunter. And then turn. So, another Fortune Hunter from the opponent there. Seems like we're actually facing a neutral deck. Or at least a deck with a lot of neutral cards. No non-neutral cards have appeared yet, or no non-neutral lands have appeared yet. Now we'll put down... Yeah, we'll take... No, I think in fact... We'll take a forest there, we'll gather some Faeria, we'll put down a cartographer and end turn. So let's see what happens. Great to get the cartographer out early. That means that we can actually benefit from the extra lands. Okay, so that's a great spot for the opponent's Fortune Hunter there. Absolutely excellent to have the Fortune Hunter go between these 2 Faeria wells. But what will we do? Campfire? Okay, wow. Very aggressive play here. Okay, interesting. Now I could try and play the Oakling. That's not a bad idea. I could actually start off by suiciding the cartographer into the Imperial Guard. That means that the Imperial Guard is within the range of the Oakling here. Because the Oakling has 1 attack. Yeah, I think that's decent. Let's do that. With any luck, one of the lands from the cartographer will appear here, so we can try to do the same as the opponent. Okay, we'll suicide that. Well, okay, that's decent. Let's put the Oakling there. Or, yeah, let's do that. And not really much we can do, except just wait here, I think. Yeah, let's enter. Now the opponent has, as I said, a great setup here. Gets a lot of Faeria. Okay, so green tile. Forest tile comes out. Let's see what we will get from the opponent there. Now we're actually up to 3 forests and 2 lakes, so that is quite decent, I think. With 1 more lake, we can play the Apex Predator. Okay, so another Imperial Guard. Fine. That is fine. I need card draw now, really. So, a Wood Elemental. Well, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't help me immensely. Could place this down here, or... Well, that's... the question is, do I in fact want to place the Apex Predator down? Or do I want to... Maybe I actually want to place a neutral land here. That's enough. That means that I can go up 1 step with the Fortune Hunter. I can place 1 here. I'll get rid of this here. It's a shame that I can't gather this Faeria, but hey, what we're gonna do? We'll take that out. We'll go up here. And we can in fact place a Wood Elemental down. Here is excellent, so we can gather Faeria next turn. We can create a forest here. That means that we can use our Apex Predator close to the opponent's orb, so I think that's fine. Let's end turn. We'll save our Triton Chef there. No need to play it now. And it can be a 7/7 creature if the Oakling gets taken out. Okay, so we'll see a land play here, I think. Yeah. And take a Caretaker, okay, fine. Okay, so the Apex Predator gets a substantial buff. That is indeed fine. Wow, and another Fortune Hunter. Now, the question is, yeah, I'll have to play a land here, I think. Maybe I should in fact not play the Apex Predator here. Maybe it is in fact better to play the Triton Chef. That means that I get the Triton Banquet, and I can use the Triton Banquet on the Wood Elemental, or I just use the Gabriel Warden to give it protection. That's fine too, I think. This is in the way, so I can't get instant value out of the Apex Predator either way. Yeah, we'll do this, I think. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We will place the Triton Chef here. We'll get a Triton Banquet. That is fine. We'll use that there, and we'll gather some Faeria. And end turn. I think that's a good spot. We can get rid of the Ticket Caretaker and begin to make our way towards the opponent's orb next turn. And we can put down the last lake that we need. and with that we can play the Apex Predator. We do have 6 Faeria to go. The opponent has only forest tiles and neutral tiles, so shouldn't be any hard removal in the opponent's deck, except of course for Magda. Magda could get played, and if Magda gets played on this Apex Predator, that's a really bad thing for me. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. Wow, okay, an Imperial Judge. Potentially a punishment, okay. Yeah, that's a very good play. That limits my Faeria and another Apex Predator. That doesn't help me, in fact. Yeah, that's a good play. That is a good play. I think that the reasonable thing to do is yeah, we'll go here and try to start gathering some Faeria over here again, and we'll just go up here. We'll take 1 Faeria and we'll suicide this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And end turn. So we're rid of that, and we can gain some Faeria here next turn. We can play an Apex Predator next turn, and we can play it rather close to the opponent's orb. So that is fine. Might have been better if I had played a lake tile here last turn, because this means that the opponent chooses not to block this either way. So this is a reasonably good spot. Now, the only thing that can really dampen my enthusiasm here, the only thing that could really make this go from a really good spot to a terrible spot, is in fact Magda to take control of the Apex Predator. So let's hope that doesn't happen. The opponent has such a high influx of Faeria each turn, so Magda is quite possible. So 3 Apex Predators. Yeah, I think that this is in fact the best play here. We'll of course take this Apex Predator here. We will take this, and we will take some Faeria. Now, if this gets to be a race, I think that we can win that race. And end turn. Yep. Of course, Taunt Creature could come up here. Grove Guardian, perhaps. That would slow me down. And Magda. Okay. Wow. So, of course, Magda comes out. Yeah, so now I do have to hope that I'll get a Mirror Phantasm. That is a Mirror Phantasm could save the day. I'll go for a card draw See what happens. Groove Guardian. Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. I'll have to play an Apex Predator here, I think. Because now I will not win the race. So I'll place an Apex Predator here. I'll take the life from this Apex Predator. And end turn. So, the opponent did indeed have Magda. Not only in the deck, but in the hand, so that's interesting. Magda in certain situations is a really awesome card. Fantastic. In this situation, Magda was an awesome play. I do have 3 Mirror Phantasms, however, so this shouldn't be impossible. Shouldn't be impossible at all. Freedom Fighter, okay, fine. Fine. Let's hope for a Mirror Phantasm. I think that I'll have to play Groove Guardian here. And as a Wisp, that's not good enough. Not good enough. I need something else. I need a Mirror Phantasm. It's a problem to only have 1 form of removal, but I do have 3 of them, so it's 1 in 6 to draw into it. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of this. Nothing else to do. I can't take this Faeria because the Apex Predator will take the Triton Chef out. We have nothing we can do here except play the Groove Guardian, I think, because now my health pool is far too low. Far too low. I can't risk it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Enter. I would of course have wanted to go for a card draw because I need that Mirror Phantasm, but I couldn't afford it. I needed to place the Groove Guardian there. So let's see. The opponent has 4 cards in hand. 8 Faeria. Do these 4 cards indeed contain a buff? Another Tiki Caretaker? No, does not. It did not. Wisdom, okay. So, let's see. Now I don't like this land here at all. This means that I basically have to stay. Oh, okay. Fine. Freedom Fighter, okay. Yeah. That limits my Faeria income. That is a shame. I basically need to stay close with my Apex Predator here, because at any turn something could come out here. Runin, okay. Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah. I'll have to stay here, basically. I will stay here. I will go for a card draw. Tetra, okay, doesn't help me. But let's end turn. The opponent will get a lot of Faeria, but if I can... if the Apex Predator here moves down here, I can play my own Apex Predator here next turn, and actually take the life and attack from this Apex Predator, which means that it will get over 20 in attack. So it's a 1 turn or 1 attack kill if the opponent does not play anything here. No taunt creature or anything like that. So this can still work. And Magda, of course, now is Magda is already played, so Magda should hopefully not be a problem. So let's see, yeah, my turn again. Find Faeria tree, not very helpful now. Yeah, I think I'll actually block the opponent's tile here, the summoning tile, and I'll place an Apex Predator down here. Yeah, I'll grab some Faeria and end turn, and just hope that there isn't another Magda in the hand here. 5 cards, so I can presume that a taunt creature will come out. That is actually not great, because a delay of 1 turn is enough for this Apex Predator to catch up. So I don't want that. I don't want to be delayed here. Very tense moment, very exciting. Let's see what happens. Doesn't seem like there's a clear answer in these cards here. Nothing really obvious. If there was, I guess that that answer should have been played now. Let's see. Okay, I really can't. I can't quite get over the Magda play. Okay, Magnus, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't help. Nice, but king and queen. And now comes the mirror phantasm. Okay, so now it comes. Well, better late than never, as they say. But it worked out in the end, so this can take out the orb. And obviously, big thank you to my opponent. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye.